It is, well, I guess, what is it, Friday afternoon?
It's Friday, about 1 o'clock.
And Podcast Movement 2017 has concluded. Michael and I are heading out to have lunch right now, and then after lunch, we're gonna do what?
We're gonna go to the beach.
We have to go up here. This is that's the service elevators.
Oh, well, we could use service.
Heck yeah. So yeah, we're going to the beach. We're gonna get out of this no-fly zone for the drone.
We're going to Dana Point, a place called the Strands, which is supposed to be really cool for drones.
Awesome. So that'll be the next thing you see. All right, Mike, so where are we?
We are at Dana Point at the Strand, and we just went down to the beach down there. You went down there, are $7 to $22 million homes. It's pretty crazy.
$7 to $22 million homes.
Yeah, so if anybody has any spare change and you want to come live on Dana Beach, they're building a lot of homes.
This is the first time I've ever driven a drone or flew a drone over water.
Yeah, and with helicopters around probably too.
Helicopters right overhead.
Yeah, seagulls, cliffs, everything.
Yeah, so it was an exciting experience. There's this cliff that you can see. I'm gonna point this over here, and it's that way. And we were right on this. We were on this end of it, yep. And we were kind of in the shade of the cliff, and we sent it over to the other side, and the drone completely disconnected, lost signal. And so it hovered over.
I had the crazy idea of saying, let's go in the shade. And that's when we lost the signal.
But it of course is intelligent enough to know that it lost signal. It waited a second to see if it reconnected, and when it didn't, it started to fly itself back to the place where we were.
By the way, we are now calling our bigger drone to us. You might be able to hear it coming overhead.
Yeah, here comes our drone now.
Here comes our large drone. See it up there? All right, I'm gonna tell it, fly right over. going, keep going. Good job, keep going. Back to base.
Anyway.
That's the real drone.
Yeah, exactly. So it was a lot of fun. It was a little nerve-wracking for just a second.
And we got to the very bottom of about 30 flights of stairs, and then we noticed there was a little elevator we could have taken down.
Yeah, that would have been nice to know. But it's been a fun experience.
Yeah.
What about Podcast Movement?
Podcast Movement has been a great experience, man. I got to tell you, these guys are crushing it. Networked with some amazing people, and I had a great time. How about you, Cliff?
Man, I had an incredible time. Non-stop from the time I walked into the space. Always had somebody to talk to, somebody who is doing exciting things in the world of podcasting, who are creating content that's having a powerful and positive impact on people's lives. I mean, it's incredible the number of lives that have been changed as a result of a podcast.
It's insane. It's insane. So if you're not a podcaster, I know a guy.
Anyway. So
this is him.
Mike is on his way back to San Diego, and I'm waiting for, I think it was Edward, my Uber driver, to take me back to Anaheim.
Yeah, and Edward's a real human, not a drone. So.
Yeah, exactly. Self-driving cars soon, I guess,
exactly,
right?
Exactly.
All right, guys. Talk to you soon.
All right, later, people.